What is shaking, everyone? I'm back. I've got some more mail to open, about a week's worth. It's actually going to span several videos as usual because I have two fairly large packages that are going to be their own video or two. Biggest problem I have now is making sure I can store all the video I got to shoot. That being said, I'm not going to waste any more time because I tend to do that, and I'm just going to start ripping into these. No idea what all I have here. It'll be interesting. Don't know for sure. I've been selling quite a bit on eBay lately, so I definitely got into it a little bit more from the investment side of things with what I've been purchasing the last couple weeks. I've got a buddy who is also investing, so I've been making some purchases for him. Some of his stuff may be in here. We'll see. But we're just going to get started. First off, this is from South Dakota. Beautiful card. We've got the Easton Stick rookie card. Whoever sold it is a smart man because he used painter's tape, not an idiot like some people who like to use tape that you can't peel off your top loader, just ruin the entire top loader with it. That drives me crazy, as we all know. But there you go. We got the Panini Limited Easton Stick rookie card. Patch auto. We got 4 colors in that patch. It's numbered 27 out of 199. I don't recall what I paid for this, but it was less than 10 bucks. And it actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to take it all the way out because I don't want to ding it up any worse. You can see somebody ding the corner on it anyhow. But a lot of times what you get with these is they're dinged up in the package. You know, there's not a whole heck of a lot you can do about it. But, and I hate to drop this information, kind of. The NFL draft's going to be very telling for this guy. I think Easton Stick, he was a rookie last year. He's from South Dakota State, North Dakota State. North Dakota State. Same college that Carson Wentz went to. I should know what round he was drafted in, but I don't. He holds the school record for passing yards, touchdowns, total offense. And this is a school that Carson Wentz went to. Obviously, Phillip Rivers has moved on. He's in Indianapolis now. So right now, if you're writing down who the Chargers starting quarterback is, it's Easton Stick. And right now, you can get Easton Stick very cheap, almost free as compared to what the other guys are costing. I think he has he's I'm a Buckeye, mind you, but I would say Easton Stick has every opportunity to be at least as good, if not better, than Dwayne Haskins. So there's a little dark horse for you guys. You can start picking him up. Of course, I'll be watching the NFL draft, hoping like crazy that the Chargers don't pick another quarterback. So there you go. There's another one of my sleepers for you. I think if you invest in Easton Stick now when he is cheap, you're going to be happy in the end. I say this every video, but I guess it's possible that some of you haven't heard haven't seen all my spiels. When you get a bubble mailer this is from Hawaii, by the way, which is kind of cool. Whoops, sorry, John, didn't mean to show your name. When you do that, rip them open in a manner that you can reuse them. There's no reason to keep buying bubble mailers if you're buying and selling, because all you got to do is tape it up, put your label over that label, and you're good to go. So don't destroy your bubble mailers when you open them. All right, next up, sticking with the same theme, and it doesn't look bad at all. I'm very excited about this card. Very excited. And I got this baby for very inexpensive. I want to say I paid less than $2 for this. A little bit more with delivery and everything. But what we have here is the 2019 Panini Prism Football Easton Stick rookie card, and it's the laser variation, whatever the heck you call it, which obviously makes it more rare. And this card is in really good shape. I'm probably going to hold on to it until he gets announced as a starting quarterback and then put it back up for sale. If you look at it, and I didn't notice it before I bought it, but again, I bought it for dead seriously less than $2. But it's miscut, not miscut, it's off center pretty seriously. And I noticed this in the photo, but notice how much thicker it is on this side than what it is on this. So this is definitely not a 10. Maybe a 9. I don't think they would ding you for anything else other than it being off center. I mean, the top looks great. Looks like whoever actually opened this put it straight in a top loader. But the problem is we got a pretty serious issue with centering on this card. See how much bigger this piece is and this piece, that border and this border. So it's definitely off center. The best you can hope for grading this card would be a 9, in my opinion. But that being said, I have a very small investment into this card. Last thing I want to do is ding the corners, put it in a penny sleeve. I'll put it in a new top loader that's not as scratched up as this one. That's another thing I do too. When I mail cards out, if I have used top loaders, I send those rather than sending the brand new ones. But anyhow, recurring theme in this video. I'm big on Easton Stick. It's not even so much that I've seen something from him other than what I've read. I haven't seen anything from him that tells me, hey, this guy is going to be the man. But I love the guys that small school guys. People don't know about them. And out of the rookie class, look what Jared Stidham cards are going for. And what makes him, he went to Auburn. Okay, well, whatever, man. What makes him that much better than Easton Stick? I don't know. But I'm telling you, you can still pick this guy up for almost nothing. And pending what happens in the draft, which I'll be watching very closely, pending what happens in the draft, he may be the most underpriced quarterback from last year's draft class that's available. Because if he's starting for the Chargers, his value is going to go up tremendously. I'll leave it at that. And I don't buy many raw cards, but it's just there's deals to be had on Easton Stick right now. And I don't want to be the only one championing him. I mean, I could be wrong, and I won't say lose a bunch of money, but I could lose money on the deal. But I don't think so, man. I think this guy's going to win the job, and it's going to be looking good. All right, next up, we got a graded card. There we go. This is the first investment that my buddy, Joe D, actually, he made a real brief appearance in one of my videos last week, I think when the kids ate the gum. But anyhow, this is one of the cards I purchased for him. I was able to get my hands on this baby. 2017 Bowman Prospects. First Bowman card for Ronald Acuna Jr. PSA 9, mint condition. I was able to get this card for 17 bucks. Now, I don't think I'm going to turn around and sell it for 40, but I'm sure that I can sell it for more than 17. Good looking card. First Bowman. Granted, it's the paper. For those of you that don't know, you can tell the paper is always red. The chrome cards are always blue. The chrome cards are what you want. But with a guy like Acuna, there's always deals out there when it comes to the lower level of cards, I guess, if you will. And that's kind of where I focus my attention because I can't afford the upper level. So anyhow, there you go. 2017 Bowman Prospects. Ronald Acuna Jr., first Bowman card. That'll be for sale here very, very shortly. Okay, 2 more packages to open in this mail day video. And like I said, keep your eyes peeled. I've got several coming for you. I've got a couple big packages to open yet. Probstein packs. Had a little falling out with that guy, but that's a story for another video. Trying to open this without destroying the mailer that it's in. Looks like they put it in a full sizer for some reason. No idea what's actually in here. But there you go. There's a full-size bubble mailer that I was able to salvage. How about that? How about that? Don't know what I'll ever use it for, but now I got it. Okay, looks like we have but one card in here. That's nice. A little bit of their food on there, too. Kind of the same story as the Acuna. We got here's a 2017 Bowman Draft, Jo Adell, first Bowman card. This one's a PSA 8. I don't know if you know anything about baseball. Jo Adell's coming. Now, with what has happened with baseball this year, it's real hard telling when he's coming. You know, the idea was they would leave him down, get another year of service time in, and then bring him up. Right now, Brian Goodwin's starting in the outfield for the Angels, and Jo Adell is 10 times the player, well, should be 10 times the player that Brian Goodwin is. So he's coming. You're going to have an outfield with Adell and Trout in it. And don't forget they got Rendon at third. I mean, I think the Angels are going to be, if they have any kind of pitching, if Canning can get healthy, if they get any kind of pitching this year, the Angels are going to be a team to be reckoned with. But the question I have now, and it's actually very important for people in the hobby that buy cards to flip, what are they doing with baseball as far as service time goes? You know, since it's going to be a shortened season, do they just leave a guy like this in the minors all year and say this is a lost year and it is what it is? There's a lot of factors in baseball that I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about. You know, how does this work with free agency? I've heard a little bit. I know the players get credit for a year this year. But, for example, Mookie Betts, okay? The Dodgers trade for Mookie Betts. I believe he's got 2 years left on his contract. But they make the deal for Mookie Betts and then don't get to use him at all this year. What does that do to... They're going to have to pay him. I mean, how's that going to work? You know, you can't... This is a guy's life. You can't really say, well, the year of service time doesn't count. You know, it's got to count towards his 2-year contract commitment. But how's it going to work? A lot of big questions with that. Okay, don't know what I have in here at all. What the heck is this? This will be interesting. No clue what all this stuff is. Very odd, though. It looks like big, thick, raw cards. No idea what I got here. Sorry, I hate to leave the dead air like that, but I'm perplexed. I know what it is. Okay, this is a lot of cards that I purchased just because I got a good deal on it. And it includes a couple of the rookie quarterbacks. As you can see, I've been focusing a little bit more on football only because I feel that right now with no sports going on, football is going to be more popular because the draft is actually going to happen and people are going to people want sports so bad that any kind of activity is going to move the market a little bit. People are going to start people are going to be interested. So what we got here is a lot of rookie phenom cards. It's got a jersey relic in it. I'm sure it's just player worn, right? Player worn. See it right here. Enclosed player worn material. So that means he probably put it on in the God knows where. Who knows what it was, but who cares? It's a rookie patch relic for Josh Jacobs, running back for, was it Las Vegas Raiders? Is that this year? But anyhow, I think he had a great year. I think he's coming. I think he is undervalued. Damian Harris, he was just kind of a throw-in in this lot. I had nothing to do. I didn't buy this because of Damian Harris by any means. But there's one of the good ones. We got a Drew Lock, rookie phenom. Again, rookie card for Drew Lock, quarterback for Denver. This should be more. We got a Daniel Jones optic rated rookie card. Another guy I've been buying a lot of is Daniel Jones. You can find him cheap if you look in the right spots. And I think he's going to be good. Was he the 7th pick in the draft? Something like that. He played well a couple of games last year. I like Daniel Jones. Looks like I got 2 of these in this deal. I wonder if I paid this guy shipping twice. It looks like I bought 2 things from him. I wonder if he combined the shipping for me. I'll have to double check that. I hope so. But 2 Donruss Optic rated rookie Daniel Jones cards. I know I bought both of these for like $7. Was happy about that. And last but not least in there, we got a Rui Hachimura laser prism from Donruss Optic. I don't know what the count is on these. I know it's determined. Rui's another guy that I've just been buying because I can get him now and get a really good price on him. So I've been picking them up when I can, and I got this one cheap. Don't remember how much, but wasn't much. And looks like we got a couple more in this baby, and then we're going to wrap this video up. Hopefully shoot a couple more today. I feel like I'm rusty. I haven't shot any videos in like a week. It's just not coming as smooth to me as it usually does. I'm not sure what the problem is. Okay. Another rookie phenom, Mecole Hardman Jr. Jersey relic card. Again, same thing, player worn. Obviously not game worn, but is what it is. I got a good deal. Rookie phenom, Marquise Hollywood Brown. That's a good one, 2 color. But again, it's player worn, not game worn. And last but not least, a recurring theme, Daniel Jones. I love him. I think that he's a guy you can still get cheap. I've been watching his Prism PSA 10 rookie cards, and they're going anywhere from 100 to 130, but I think that's money in the bank as soon as football operations get going. I think that's going straight up. Okay, one more item in this. Boy, I hope this guy combined shipping. We'll see. I don't even know what this is. Oh, yep, I remember now. Another good one. 2019 Joey Bart first Bowman Chrome card, PSA 9, and I got this card for cheap. Don't remember exactly, but I want to say it was less than $15. I know that. I wouldn't have paid more for it. I don't personally, catchers, it's so hard to get a catcher that does anything to begin with. This is definitely one that I purchased with the plan to flip it. It's not that I don't like Joey Bart. It's it's hard for catchers to do a whole hell of a lot. Maybe he's the next. Maybe he's the second coming. I don't know. Maybe he's the next Johnny Bench. But I'm not going to take the chance. I got the card cheap, and I'm going to relist it and hope to sell it. Okay, so here's what we had total. We got Joe D's 2017 Bowman prospect, Ronald Acuna Jr., first Bowman. We've got the 2017 first Bowman for Joe Adell, both paper. This is what I was saying earlier. You see the difference? The blue B with the chrome under it is the good one, the chrome card. The other ones still have value, but just not as much as a chrome. So we got the 2019 Bowman Chrome, Joey Bart. Pretty jazzed about that. That's obviously on the packaging, not on the card or on the slab. And we got our football cards. Daniel Jones a couple times. The Easton Stick Prism Laser, awesome looking card. The Easton Stick 4-color rookie patch autograph from Limited. And then we have our Rookie Phenom cards. All patch relics. No autograph. But Daniel Jones, Marquise Hollywood Brown, Mecole Hardman, Drew Lock. I bought all these for like $7, by the way. Damian Harris and Josh Jacobs. Out of that 7, here's the reason I bought it. I like Jacobs. Not worried about Harris. Lock, Hardman, Marquise. Okay, so we got 5 of the 6 I'm pretty high on. Out of those 5, we've got Daniel Jones, quarterback, Drew Lock, quarterback, and then, like I said earlier, I'm big on Josh Jacobs also as a running back. So that's what I got there. And then finally, we have the Laser Prism rated rookie, Rui Hachimura. Again, I'm buying Rui now because he's cheap now, and basketball cards go up so fast. This guy gets on the court, I think he's going to be just fine. That's the other thing. If sports come back, there shouldn't be many guys that are injured, you wouldn't think, or the injuries are pretty severe to begin with. All right, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Keep your eyes peeled. I've got a whole bunch of other videos coming. Got a bunch of mail I got to get open. That's it. That's all I got for you. Please do me a favor. If you like what you see, shoot me a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on the videos. You get the idea. Thanks for watching. Peace. All right, real quick addition to the video. After I shot the video, I went back and started loading these cards into top loaders, the ones that weren't, and noticed the Marquise Brown. Not only did I get all these cards for like $1 a piece, but the Marquise Brown is numbered 5 out of 50. I'm assuming it's because it's got a 2-color patch. Also player worn, not game worn. But as it turns out, all that Rookie Phenom lot that I bought for basically $1 a card, the Marquise Hollywood Brown, whoa, doesn't quite fit in the top loader, was numbered 5 out of 50. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I was trying to put it into the same top loader that they all fit in, and this one would not fit. Like, I didn't want to damage a card, so I quit trying to do it, and when I looked a little bit closer, I realized this one's numbered. The card's a little bit thicker, and yeah, so that's sweet. Didn't say anything in the ad about it being numbered, so I'm happy about that. All right, that's it. Thanks again for watching. Peace.